Good evening, all. Tonight we will be uncovering the Midnight Soul Escapade. Where do our spirits wander when we're catching Z's? Every night we pull off the greatest magic act. We flop into bed, hit the off switch on our brains, slip into a temporary freeze, and let our souls take a cosmic joyride, only to wake up hours later griping about the sluggish coffee machine. We snooze away a third of our lives, yet treat bedtime like a quick software update. But if you've ever woken up feeling like you've just leapt across 3 alternate dimensions, battled a dragon, and somehow ended up in a math class you never signed up for, there's a lot more than just physical downtime happening. When your body hits sleep mode, your soul doesn't just lounge around, it kicks off on an interdimensional adventure tour. Here's the lowdown on what your spirit's up to while your body is on cruise control. Welcome to the astral maintenance bay and the cosmic recharge, where your body's like a smartphone that's been through a marathon day. Picture this. You've run 40 apps, your battery's at a mere 2%, and your emotional cache is stuffed like a turkey. Enter sleep, the magical time when your soul unplugs, wanders off to the source, and gets a much-needed reboot. In many spiritual traditions, sleep is like a mini death, but hold the creepy vibes. It's all about that refreshing reset. During the Zen zone of deep, dreamless sleep, your soul takes a break from the heavy 3D reality and dives into the great void of pure source consciousness. No words, no pictures, no egos, just blissful peace and unconditioned light. While your trusty physical liver is busy detoxing that late night snack, your soul is guzzling down the cosmic juice it needs to rev up your human body for another 16-hour day of adulting. The cosmic rule is simple. Your body refuels on food and sleep, but your soul? It thrives on liberation from gravity and ego. Recharge complete, reorganizing the astral closet of emotional clutter. By day, we're like emotional ninjas, stealthily stashing away 90% of our feelings to keep our social swagger intact. But as soon as we hit REM sleep, our souls don superhero capes and zoom off to the quirky astral plane, a zany universe powered by thoughts and emotions for a cosmic spring clean. Ever had that dream where you're dashing to catch a flight without pants? Nope, you're not a psychic. It's just your spirit staging a comedic play to toss out your daily anxiety. These astral escapades are your soul's recycling program for old fears, grief, and stress, ensuring yesterday's drama doesn't photobomb your future. Sometimes, though, the show turns into a full-blown nightmare. Fear not, these aren't cosmic punishments or random glitches. They're your soul's high-stakes alarm system. When a terror or shadowy figure crashes your slumber party, you're usually facing one of 2 scenarios. Subconscious exorcisms. Your soul is dragging unhealed trauma, hidden fears, or shadowy secrets into the light to safely burn them off while your physical ego is off duty. Vibrational detours. If you hit the sack with a head full of stress, anger, or fear, your soul's frequency naturally tunes into lower astral stations where these heavy energies morph into monsters or threats. Nightmares might be uncomfortable, but they're like energetic mirror work. They make you face what you've been dodging during the day. No phones allowed to save you in the dream realm. Night school and astral networking. Ever had a dream where you met an old friend, an ancestor, or a guide, and the interaction felt far more real than your morning commute? That's because it probably was. In the higher bands of the astral and mental planes, unbounded by physical space and time, the soul attends night school. We gather in ethereal classrooms to receive guidance, review life lessons, and check in with our spiritual guides. Even wilder, this is where soul networking happens. Before you wake up, your soul meets up with members of your soul group to negotiate timelines, work through shared karma, and map out future synchronicities. If you wake up with an unexplainable breakthrough or randomly bump into the exact right person 3 days later, congratulations, you brought back notes from the nighttime planning committee. The morning re-entry, or why alarms hurt. Getting jolted awake by a blaring alarm feels like a slap in the face because just a heartbeat ago, your soul was cruising through a dreamy dimension of pure bliss. Yanking that carefree spirit back into your snug, sleepy body at 6:30 a.m. is like forcing a cosmic U-turn. In that foggy, magical moment between dreams and consciousness known as hypnopompia, your soul clambers back into the captain's chair via the etheric body, the cosmic blueprint that's as close to reality as it gets. It takes a tick for your spirit to reorient and go, ah, right, I'm a human, I've got bills to pay, and oh yeah, gravity's a thing. Leaving the lights on. Next time you snuggle into bed, think beyond the snooze button. It's not just lights out, it's an exclusive invite to the dream party. You're not just doffing your daytime armor. You're jumping into the cosmic race car, ready for your soul's nightly joyride. The ancient Egyptian heads up, the open house. Most folks think their bed is a fortress of safety, but the ancient Egyptian mystics, they were all about the nighttime drama. They figured when your soul, the Ba, went on its nightly escapades, it left your body as empty as a house with the front door flung open in a sketchy neighborhood, lights blazing, just asking for trouble. They had a hunch that wandering spirits, free-floating astral hitchhikers, or pesky dimensional freeloaders might try to crash the party. That's why those ancient Egyptian headdress weren't about comfy neck support. They were like a celestial security detail, complete with protective deities like Bess, the jaw-dropper. You might think you're just snoozing, but spiritually, you're leaving your cosmic convertible with the keys and the ignition on the astral autobahn for 8 whole hours. The dark side of bedtime, astral security, and soul lag. If you think slipping under the covers is completely harmless, ancient traditions will make a word. The Egyptians believed that when your spirit steps out, your physical body becomes an open house. Ever experience that sudden, violent body jerk right as you fall asleep? That's not just a muscle spasm, that's your soul snapping back into your physical frame, like a rubber band because it hit an astral speed bump. A farewell sprinkle of magic. May your nights be cozy, your stardust journey smooth, and your soul's morning comeback as sweet as a fresh croissant. May you always rise with the sparkle of the universe inside you. Wishing deep peace to your mind, body, and spirit. Payment and support portal, partner up with me. Ready to chat or give my channel a boost? Click here to book a virtual consultation or donate. https www.paypal.com/donate hosted _button on is the fuel that keeps the beacon shining bright. Reference materials and conceptual sources. Thanks for watching, DPC.